Welcome back. News on the go for you this Monday morning. The EFF in Gauteng is marching to Johannesburg Water's offices in response to ongoing water shortages affecting a number of communities across the province. They're demanding an end to water shedding and are calling for sustainable supply. SABC News reporter Lerato Makola is watching the situation for us and joins us now from Jourbert Park, that's in the inner city in Johannesburg. And I suppose there's something a bit ironic about what's taking place, Lerato. I mean, the party's marching against water shortages in the rain.
Yes, indeed, Ayanda. As we're coming to you live from Jourbert Park, CBD, where the EFF is marching to the Jourbert Water offices demanding urgent action against a water crisis in the city. But right now, I'm just going to bring in the chairperson to tell us more about today's march. Thank you so much for your time, Chairperson. Can you please tell us, you are demanding for an urgent action against water shedding. Please tell us more about that.
No, thank you for having us. My name is Gauteng, and first and foremost, we'd like to extend our well wishes to the Commander-in-Chief, Julius Malema, who is celebrating his 44th birthday today. We're obviously here because of the resolution by the Central Command team, which is the year of the picket lines, 2025. And the picket lines dictate that we actually march against Jourbert Water today, in essence demanding for the reconnection of water supply to particularly the northern suburbs, which is your Midrand and Fourways, and the CBD, which has been without water for a long time now. But also the implementation of an unconstitutional policy by Jourbert Water and itself, working hand in hand, obviously, with the city of Johannesburg, which is outside of actually restricting water supply to clients that they deem owe them for the services that they've provided. They're actually removing water meters and therefore creating no access to water supply within those communities and households. And that's an unconstitutional act, which is in direct violation of the human rights. So we're calling on them to actually stop that part and to also ensure that they give us a master plan to ensure that our reservoirs have at least enough supply of water to ensure that there is no interrupted water supply in our communities.
And now what's going to happen? Now we're going to the Johannesburg Water offices. What is it that you want them to do now?
Well, the one thing is that the city of Johannesburg budgets about 33% of its entire budget towards the allocation of ensuring that there's infrastructure development and maintenance thereof. And city of Joubert's Water rather is at the center of ensuring that they actually take up the responsibility not only to maintain but also to ensure that there's uninterrupted water supply. So we're calling on the Mukwebo, which is the CEO, to actually accept our memorandum and give us a tangible program of action in terms of how they are going to stop the interruption of water supply by ensuring actually our reservoirs are filled up with water to be above 50%, but also a program in the immediate to stop what potentially could be load shedding that interrupts water reservoirs. And the only way that you can do that is to actually ensure that outside of Eskom coming and supplying electricity is to have your own...
I'm sorry to cut you, Chairperson. I'm sorry to cut you. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Well, Ayanda, there you have it, the Chairperson, but for now, back to you in studio.
Lerato Makola, live to us there from the Jourbert CBD. Active scenes you can see. Thanks very much indeed for that.